as usual, it's like, oh, that'd be nice if all the problems were like that, but it's not going to stay that way. So when multiplying monomials by binomials, trinomials, or polynomials, we just use distribution. Pretty much we're always going to use distribution. If you've heard of FOIL, it's still distribution. That's all it is. So let's take a look. Yeah, like this one, right? Here I have a 3x to the power of 3 to distribute to all three terms. So that's a monomial now distributing into a trinomial. Again, I'm going to show probably more work than you'd ever want to on an exam or any other time, but I hope it helps. So I'm going to take my 3x to the power of 3 there, and I'm going to multiply it by 5x to the power of 2. Now, like I said, I would keep these separated, and this is just for one individual term. There's just lots of factors with it, right? So I'd say, well, 3 times 5 is 15. Then I've got my base x, and then the exponents 3 plus 2 would be 5. Why am I adding those? Because we're multiplying the bases, the same base, I should say. Next up, I have the 3x to the power of 3, but I must distribute it, so that's multiplied by the negative 6x. So again, just with the numbers, 3 times negative 6 is negative 18. And then this other x has an exponent of 1. My base x has an exponent of 3 plus 1, which is 4. And finally, and then yeah, 3x to the third times 4. Again, I would just do 3 times 4, which is positive 12. And there's no other x's to multiply with that x to the power of 3, so it just stays x to the power of 3. And unfortunately for us, we had so much fun, this one's over.